It's easy. Having a presence is easy. The presence is when you walk in a room. That's something you're born with. You can't, you just have a certain amount of, it's called the it. Like you have it. And whether you're an artist or an employee or you're a manager or you a garbage man, whatever you do, you have the it factor. And the it factor is just something that you're born with. It's how you move, it's how you carry yourself. Respect, it's a lot different. Respect comes from hard work. I can walk in the room and be like, yo, that's Rich Dollaz, and not have not have no substance, which is to me what New York is. New York is like very little substance and a whole lot of flash, even probably worse than LA. New York is you walking in a club and it's like rah, 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 but at the end of the day, it's like, where's the substance behind you? Like, okay, now I know you, and now I'm disappointed because I know you, because I thought you were so dope before, and now I've met you and you're kind of corny, you're kind of whack, you know what I mean? So I've always been the person that was like, I've never had a problem with anything. I've never had a problem with my persona. I've always kind of, been all right. Like, So with that being said, I wanted to be known for my hard work, my work ethic, being in the clubs, arguing with DJs. Like, you'd be surprised how many times a DJ has been like, yo, I hate Rich, yo, I can't stand that dude. But you gotta respect what I'm doing. And later on, like this is me and Envy. I'll give you the classic example. Me and DJ Envy from here in New York. I used to harass Envy, like, yo, I need to play this new Ryan record. And then, yo, dog, get away from me. But to the point where he started managing and working with Red Cafe, to where Envy was like, yo, my dude, I might need to call you. We need to have a conversation. Because how you do me is how I want my person to do everybody like me on the DJ standpoint. You know what I mean? So how you have battered me and beaten me for all these years about these records, I need you to do that on my behalf. And that's how this stuff goes full circle. They can't stand you at first. That's why it doesn't matter. Don't like me, love me, indifferent toward me, know me, see what I do, respect it, because I have substance. I'm not running around popping bottles, not important to me. I'm not running around flashy jewelry, it's not important to me. I have a nice car, it's modest. Have a nice crib, it's modest. But at the end of the day, all that stuff comes with a lifestyle. And I don't want to exceed my monetary gain with a lifestyle that I'm trying to pretend to be something that I'm not. It all comes with time. See me, respect me, hate me, love me, be indifferent, respect my grind, and understand what I do. And later on in life, you're going to be like, that dude is good at what he does. And if you need something in that field, you're going to call on me. And that's when our friendship will take off. You know what I'm saying? That's when the friendship will become, because you're going to understand what I do. At some point, you're going to say, I understand what Rich Dollaz does. Because now I have an artist that I can't break. But I know who does that. And I know who broke that Ryan Leslie record with me 5 years ago. Or who broke that Chris Ivory record with me. It's that guy. He's adamant about it. He's gung-ho about it. And that's what I need on my team. So the same people that hated you 4 years ago are calling you like, yo, dog, we need to get in bed together. No, pause. Well, we need to do some business together. But, and that's how it works. So, it's cool.
Okay.
I wouldn't want one. I love what I'm doing right now. Play basketball in college. Everybody wants to go to the NBA. But I never wanted to be that dude that was chasing an NBA dream at the age of 30. And then having to start life at age 31. Now you're doing entry-level stuff at 31 because you chose to chase a basketball dream and play Rucker every summer. So when you realize it's not going to happen there, because that's what I wanted to do. I spent my whole childhood, that's all I did was play basketball. All I wanted to do was play ball. I didn't do any of the stuff that most kids do. None of the fun stuff that, other people are doing. Enter park at 10 o'clock, park to park to park, all over the city, just going playing basketball. But now that it didn't work, it's like, okay, I have to transition. I'm not going to be, that dude who's still chasing a dream when it's not even a dream anymore. Now it's just unrealistic, dog. Like, I'm 31. So you're looking at me like, yo, dog, it's unrealistic that you're trying to go to the NBA at the age of 31. Who does that? And where they do that at? So I transitioned from music it's been about 6 years. So I gave the basketball a run. It didn't work. Now I'm here, and I'm happy. And I'm rich. Dollaz.
Okay, what would you...
My legacy? I don't know. I think usually when you do legacies, you're dead. I don't know. I like to be known as the person who works very, very hard, not afraid to ask questions, not afraid to do it the right way, which a lot of times people don't do because that's usually the hard way. So I don't cut shorts. I don't take shortcuts. And I want to stand on my laurels as a person who, you know, you may not like my personality or how I get down, but it's like I'm gonna say this 100 times probably in this interview. As long as you respect what I do and how I do it, I'm fine. You know, I'm fine.
Okay.
Shoot, a book. I would call it Feast or Famine. And why I would call it that is because this industry is just that. It's feast or famine. Sometimes it's sweet. Sometimes it's just not. You know, it's just like you don't know where this thing is going. You know what I mean? So you go hard and you do what you got to do, trying to stack your shelves for that rainy day because it's coming. It comes with everybody. That rainy day is coming where it's going to be like, you know, I need to be the squirrel with all my nuts in the cave because the winter's coming. You just don't know when the winter's going to hit, but when it does, you got to be prepared.